downloaded After Effects. This is a software that we're going to be using to actually create these video templates, actually kind of recreate them, edit them. So what you want to do is come over to this link. I'm going to post it in the chat, and you can download a free 30-day trial. And let me just drop this down. Now, after I show you how to actually edit these templates in After Effects, I'm going to show you how you can actually do this editing for free. So you won't actually need the software. I'm going to show you a really cool way that you can actually get all these videos done for free. But now I'm just going to go into and actually show you how you can use After Effects. So let me just post this in here, and you can actually go and check that out after this webinar, and you can actually go and download this for free. So what you want to do is, once you've gone into Instant Video Takeoff and you've found the template that you want to open the template up in After Effects, and this is the software here. And as you'll see over here on the left-hand side of my screen, we've got a project panel, and basically what the project panel does, or holds, it's like a massive folder that holds all the content. Now all that you need to do, it's really, really simple, I've made it really, really easy, is you need to drop down Edit Comps, this composition here. And all you need to do is basically go through and open up these folders and add in your own text and your own images. So if we bring the timeline indicator over here, I'll show you, this little bar here, if we drag it across, you'll see that the text starts writing on. So that's the first text we've got here. Now to change that text, it's really simple. Just open up text1, the folder, double click on that, get the text tool from up top, and then just double click on this text. So maybe you want to say how to make money online, for example. And then once you've done that, you hit Control Enter, and that will basically finalize this text. So it kind of locks the text in, and then what you can do is come back over to the main composition, and as you can see, the text has been changed. So it's really, really simple. If we go over to the next text, I'll just drag it across, and we've got this other text saying Meet John. So maybe you want to call this guy another name, so maybe Enrique. It kind of suits his kind of style, I guess, or something like that. What you can do is just open up text2, get the text tool, and let's call him Enrique. Control Enter. And now if we go and we just close these ones because we've changed those, and if we come back over to the final render, it's just going a little bit slow. There we are. As you can see, the text has been changed on our video. So you can go all the way through this basically and just go through all of the folders. So the next one's text3, and I've kind of laid it out in a way that it's kind of like a way that you kind of marketing. So Enrique had this problem. He couldn't do this for an example, and then he met this company, and it kind of goes in that kind of format. So you can leave that text or keep it the same, or you can change it. Sorry. And let me just drag it across again. He wanted to make money online but didn't know how until he discovered, or until he found. And these ones are just all in the same folder, so it's basically step by step. Just open up the folders, change the text. We go across a bit more. And now over here we've got our logo. So this logo just drops in. So what you want to do is open up this folder, double click on the folder. I'm just going to drop this down. You want to right click in the project panel. And don't worry if you if this is going too fast for you, because we're actually recording this webinar, so you can go through the video. And also this training video is within Instant Video Takeoff in the members section, so you can actually see how to edit this template. But what you want to do is right click Import File. I just want to quickly go over so you get a kind of a basic understanding. I don't want to get you too confused within how to use After Effects, but we're just going to go through quickly. I'm going to show you how to use this, and I'm going to show you another few cool tips. And then I'm going to show you how you can create these for free, basically. So while this is loading, my computer's going a little bit slow. I'm sorry about that, but here we go. So let's go to the desktop. I think I've got a logo here. Let's find the logo. Okay, and hit Open. Now all I need to do is just click on this logo and drop it onto the circle, or I can drop it down here. Let's drop it here for now. And I'm going to make it a bit bigger by just clicking on the corner and holding down Shift. I'll bring it across. We'll make it a little bit smaller actually. And as you can see, because my text is actually white, you can't see my text, so that's a bit of a problem. So what you want to do is click on this logo reveal, and up the top you can see the fill and the stroke. The fill is the background color, and the stroke is the outside of the circle. So we can change this color to make sure that we can actually see this logo. So I'm going to make it a nice red color, and as you can see, now we can see my logo. If we go back over to the main file, now I've got a logo that's kind of flying in like so. It's quite nice. So you can go and change the color of the logo. And then it kind of basically comes over here. It's got a massive place where you can just add in a lot of text, and it's got an animation where the text kind of writes on like so. So let me just open this up. How's everyone finding that so far? What do you guys, have you guys been through the training yet on instant video takeoff? Can I get some? This one, Carol's taking longer. It depends sometimes on how big your computer is or how fast your computer is on how long it takes. So I've got quite a few people who haven't actually been through the training yet. So yeah, so it's really, really basic. As you can see, it's just opening up the folders. How you guys finding that so far? Does it look too complicated, or does it? I watched a couple of videos. It looks too complicated from Larry. Okay, so it's basically really step by step. If you just go into edit compositions, all you need to do is open up these folders and just add in your own text. So yes, for example, this text here, I think it's this one, text 7. So you can just get the text tool, click, and kind of just delete that text there. And you can just add in, whatever you like to say. And Control Enter. And then just basically you can see over here that we'll kind of change the text. Obviously you want to put in some more text here. So we've got a question: if adding a new image the full size of the screen, what size should the image be? If we're adding in, do you mean adding in the images to some of the placeholders, Teresa, or yeah, what do you mean by that? If adding in the images, the full screen. I have to get back to you on that one because I don't actually understand exactly what you're trying to mean. But when we're going to be adding in images, it's normally when there's a placeholder. On this video, for example, there's no places where you can add in images, just on where the logo is. So over here in the logo, you can add in your image or your logo image, and basically you want to just kind of resize it to fit in to this logo, like so. Background image. If you want, you can add in a background image over here. So what you would probably want to do is, yeah, you just have to bring in your image here, place it onto this main final render, and then you want to just scale it down so it fits nicely on the screen. If you want to have a background image like so. So we've got a question over here: what's the best strategies on finding clients who want or benefit from video marketing? So in the training we go through a really cool Facebook strategy, and actually Sam's going to be talking about a really, really cool way that you can actually generate clients, because right now you have all the resources, or basically most of the resources you need to actually create the videos. So you've got a service right now that you can actually begin selling to businesses. So Sam's actually going to jump on in a second, and he's going to show you a really cool way that you can generate clients really easily, and he's going to we're going to talk a little bit about how I actually generate clients as well for my business as well. So we've got a really cool way that you can do it really easily. It's not going to take too much time. It's really cool. Download After Effects is $50 a month, and I don't have a client yet. For the After Effects program, I think it's about $21 a month if you're just going to use After Effects. But I'm going to show you in a second how you can actually create the videos for free, well, basically about $5, and not have to pay for the whole software and things like that. So just stick around. But what I'm going to show you quickly is I just want to quickly go basically through this so you get a better understanding. What you want to do is over here we've got the project panel. This is basically where you add in your folders or your files. Down here, this is a timeline. So as you can see, if we just drag across, this is the timeline of the video. You can also change the text colors and things like that. If you, for example, if you want to go into one of the compositions, let's open up this one here. And if you get the text tool and you kind of click and drag on this, over here you can see that we've got a color over here. If we click on that, you can actually change the color to make it whatever you like so. Let's go and have that kind of a blue color. You can also change the font of this text. So if you come over here and kind of click on this one here, it's called Signica. If you just go down and scroll these, you can actually change the font of the text. It's pretty simple, like so. Let's keep this one. You maybe you can make it bold on some of the fonts.
Cool. And
also,
Josh, I'll just jump in really quickly.
So if we come back over to the final render.
I'll just jump in really quickly. Okay. Just let everyone know, yes, we're going over just covering some of the stuff that's in the training right now, just so everyone's familiar with it. You have the opportunity to ask any questions that you want. And very soon we're going to go into some stuff that isn't covered in the membership, and also give you a couple of things for free that you will really want to get in access to. So just to clarify that, because I'm getting a couple of questions in here. Yeah, cool. Continue.
Yeah. Cool. Okay, so you can also change the background color of this one just by clicking on the BG and coming up to the fill, and you can go ahead and find a nice color. Maybe you want a red color or so. It's quite dark, something like that. You can have a nice color like so. So it's pretty simple. I mean, we've got training videos within Instant Video Takeoff, so you can go ahead and check them out. And it shows you step by step exactly how you can customize all the templates. If you have any problems, just comment in the box below in Instant Video Takeoff, and we'll get back to you. But now what I want to show you quickly is how you can actually create these videos for basically just $5 and not have to actually spend any time within the software. So if you come over here with me, we're going to go over to Fiverr.com, and this is a really cool place where you can get all your kind of outsourcing done for just $5. So if you don't want to actually have to spend the time, and if After Effects does look too complicated or confusing for you, what you can do is just come over to Fiverr.com, and you can type in After Effects templates or After Effects like so. And if you search in After Effects over here, I'll just show you. It comes up with a whole range of different people who are experts in After Effects. And what they do is they offer their service of creating the videos for you for just $5. So what you do is you get your After Effects template that we provide for you, and you send it to one of these guys. And as you can see, you can see by their votes how many people they've actually worked for, and the feedback they're getting. So these guys have worked for like 239 people. They're getting 5-star feedback. So you can trust them that they're actually going to provide a good service for you as well. So what you do is you come over here, click on one of these titles, and it says, "I'll customize and edit your After Effects template and render HD in videos." So what you can do is send them through your video, send them through the text that you want in the video to be changed, and send them through any images that you want added to your video. And what they'll do is, for $5, they'll create the video for you. They'll send it back in HD with the audio and everything like that. And so you don't have to spend any time actually creating the videos within After Effects. So if you want to save time, save some money as well, and not have to download After Effects, what you can do is just come over here, type in After Effects templates, and send them through your template and your text and things like that, what you want in it, and they'll basically do the whole process for you. So this is a really great way as well when you're working with clients to get your work done really quickly without having to do any work. So you can basically just focus all your attention to getting clients, and once you've got clients, send through your templates to these guys on Fiverr.com, and they'll create the video for you. So you basically got someone working for you for just $5. And if you sell your video for like $200, for example, you're spending $5 on outsourcing costs, and you're making $195. So it's pretty cool. What do you guys think about that? Have you guys heard of Fiverr.com before? What do you guys think about that? So we've got good idea from Mark, great idea, Stacy. Have you guys heard of Fiverr.com before? Have you used Fiverr? Loved it? Used them before? Great. Yeah, I mean, this is a really cool system that you can make quite good money. And even if you're doing this kind of a part-time job, saving up for Christmas, you know what I mean? You could be making, for example, if you get 3 clients a month, and you're making $600, a month, building up to Christmas, you can have some good money to spend on Christmas presents, or if you want some extra income, imagine if you just get only 2 clients a month. If you can sign up 2 clients a month, and you're making $400 extra a month. I know that can really help, especially if you're working another job, and this is really going to help, if you can see what I mean. So this is a really cool system that will enable you to make some good extra cash basically with no time. All your time you're going to spend on is looking to get clients. And if Sam's there, we're actually going to show you now a really cool system that you can generate clients really easy. And this is a system that took only like 10 minutes for me to actually implement a day, and I was generating clients really easily. So yeah, so if anyone got any last questions about After Effects or anything we've gone over so far before Sam jumps on, she's trying to type in the question box. Okay, let me just have a look. Sam, you there?
Yeah, I'm here. So if you want to take some questions, go for it, and yeah, let me know when we're ready.
Okay, so let me just open this up. Let me have a look. Sorry about that. Just bring this down. That was a strategy I was going to use. However, for me, I'm training my daughters, so any training from a keyword accent is better for me. Thanks, mate. In the other words, so from Karima Johnson, so her concern is this limited access. In other words, is the system going to be available to lots of people? So what I've seen is I've helped other people as well in this, and this. So I mean, on Facebook, and in YouTube as well. You know, there's millions and millions of businesses, and businesses, you know, are looking for these videos to be created. And you know, there's a lot of businesses. I don't know if you saw on the sales page. There's a lot of businesses that need this service. And you know, even if only a small percentage, you know, for example, even if 500 people went online and try to do this, you know, there's so much more work needed. And you know, this work, these videos that businesses need, they're not just like one video that they need per year. They need a video, you know, within every few months if they want to keep up with the competition. So when you're going to be creating these videos for these businesses, you know, you're going to be likely working with them again in the next few months. They're going to be wanting another video because, you know, one video a year isn't enough for them to actually really make a difference, I guess, for their marketing. So they really need videos constantly. So there's always work available for this as well. Let me have a look. Any more questions? Fine. Let me just. Okay, so you there, Sam, mate? Maybe we can come on and go through some lead generating, if that's cool.
Yeah, ready to go.
And
cool.
We'll answer some more questions as we go, and also at the end. So, yeah.
Cool. Awesome. Thanks for that. It looks like we've got a slight delay on the call, but that's fine. Welcome. Thanks for coming on, everyone. I don't know why I'm introducing again. It's halfway through the webinar, but hopefully all you guys are enjoying so far what you're getting. So what I wanted to say is that now this is the second part of this. We're going to show you how to make money with what you've learned, and we'll be taking questions at the end for a good 15 minutes. So rest assured that all of your questions will be answered. And as I mentioned before, there's also a support desk in place. So who's ready to learn how to make money with this system? Just say yes right now in the chat if you're ready to make some money, you're ready to learn all that you need in order to implement this effectively, and you can finally start putting those skills that you've been learning to work to start bringing in income. All right, I'm getting a ton of yeses. Thank you. Fantastic. Now, the first thing that I wanted to do is actually go back to Josh. I know that, Josh, you started doing this a wee while back, and when you started doing this, you had, I remember we were having a conversation or whatever, and you decided that you would put something in place. You found a strategy, a way of doing this, and I just remember that Josh and I have known each other for a while, and you were just messaging me excited about the results that started to come in as soon as you started implementing this. So do you want to explain a bit about what you did and a bit about what the result was when you started applying it?
Okay, cool. Yeah, so basically when I found out about After Effects and I found out how to use the software and actually how to use pre-done templates, and I saw that you know that these videos do really look really good quality. What I decided to do was set up a Facebook page, so a business Facebook page with my own branding and logos, and making it look really compelling. And what I then did was I created a promotional video that I could then message businesses on Facebook, sending through the video. And when they, and I'll have a little message saying basically like, hi, my name's Josh from Oceans Design. I create promotional videos at an affordable price. And then I sent through them a link to the video that I created. And when they began like checking out the videos, because they could see that they're really quality videos and that for an affordable price like $200 or $300 if you want to start selling it that much, it's a really good way that businesses can actually use marketing at a really cheap price. So I started messaging businesses over Facebook, and within the first few times I sent out messages, I began getting heaps of replies from businesses saying how much is this going to cost, and can you create them for my business? So that's how I basically started, just creating a Facebook page. I created a YouTube channel and a customized email address to give myself more integrity, I guess, because people don't really know you, approaching them over online or Facebook. So you need to have all that kind of stuff in place so that people can check out your Facebook page, check out your details. Then I started messaging the businesses, and I started getting heaps of replies from businesses who are really interested in the service.
Cool. Excellent. So that's what we're going to cover today. We're going to go a bit into how to do that, and also we twist on that as well. Now, anyone who knows about me, I've been online now for a number of years, and this has been one of the most effective strategies that we've ever applied. We've had people on the webinar actually do this stuff after we've taught it, and suddenly get responses from businesses, and we suddenly get messages coming in saying, what's the next step? I just got a response. So we're going to cover this right now. So if everyone can see my screen, you'll be able to see on my screen the site called socialbakers.com. It's called socialbakers.com. I'm going to put it in the chat for everyone right now. And this is, who's actually heard of the site? Just say yes if you have, say, put a 1 in the box if you have not. And what this is it's basically I like to refer to it as a Facebook directory. Now you may be thinking, what relevance does a Facebook directory have to video? And that brings me to my next point. So what we can do is we can go ahead and some of you are saying, yep, I heard it from you, Sam. Fantastic. So let's recap and go over some of this now. So go to the pages section of this website, and in the pages section of this website, it'll give you access to millions of pages that you can, find, look for, and start to look through. Now, if we go down here, you're going to find that we can actually search through these different pages. So let's just take one random page. You can also search by country. You can search by brand type. You can search by all sorts of different demographics. If you really want to target things, for now, we're just going to go very broad so I can show you a couple of examples of the type of thing that we're looking for. So we're going to go down to 34,000 people, and we're just bringing that up now. And welcome to those that are just coming on right now. It's a good time to come on, so welcome. And I encourage you to stick on. We have something to announce very soon as well. So we're going to go through. We're just going to go ahead and jump in here. And we've got Athens Greek Restaurant. We've got Old Navy Road Crossing. We're just going to open some of these up. Cross Keys Hotel. We've got, we'll go to Jello Cheesecake, whatever that is. And what this site is it's basically a site that gathers all of the different sites or Facebook pages on Facebook and categorizes them. Now, the reason that this is so important is that say, for example, on Facebook itself, if we were to search for dentist, we would get a limited search. We get a whole lot of random results, and there's no real way of finding anything decent. We maybe get one good result, which is here, but we're not going to find the types of results that we want. Is everyone hearing me clearly, by the way? Is it breaking up or is it fine? Just say yes if it's fine, and say no if it's not. Yes, Joey, we did. Okay, now it's fine. All right, well, if it becomes a problem, let me know. And I've got a mic plugged in to my computer, but I can unplug that if that's a problem, and should fix the problem. Cool. So let's go through some of these. So we're going to click on this URL right here, and it's going to bring up the page. Now, you may find the odd page that looks like this. Now, what this page is it's one that has not been claimed yet. It's a business that has not claimed their page yet. And for this example today, it's not really relevant to us. So we'll go to the next one. Old Navy Hall Crossing Road. So this is a clothes store, if I'm correct. And if I go down through this, we're going to find that this business hasn't really edited their page at all. They really just put this up. It's there. They've put their details on Facebook, but they haven't really done anything with it. This actually happens quite often on Facebook. And these businesses, they want to do marketing online, okay? They really want to do marketing online. So what they do is they toss something up over Facebook, and then after that, it really just stays kind of static. They don't do a lot to it, but they want someone to help them with this stuff. And often when you reach out to these businesses, they're more than happy to listen because they want to know, or they want to know that basically there is someone out there that could potentially help them with what they're doing. And that's why Josh was so successful doing this, and many others have been as well, is because it's simply a matter of messaging these businesses and getting a response. Let's go to the next one. We'll go down here. Cross Keys Hotel. Let's have a look at this one. This is another one that's unclaimed. We'll find that there's probably about 30% of these that are unclaimed. Let's go to Jello Strawberry Cheesecake. Now this is a company that produces cheesecake, so obviously it's probably quite a nice company to work with. But if we go down, we're going to see what updates they have. This is so good. Can only find at Walmart. So obviously people love this. People really love this stuff, and I'm sure there's probably thousands of people on Facebook that buy this stuff, love it, but they're just not out there on Facebook yet. So what we can do is we can simply push on this message button right here. We can send them a message. And Josh, what was the type of message that you were sending out when you were sending this?
Basically I just say, hey, this is Josh from Oceans Design, so that's my business. And I create, promotional videos at an affordable price. And then I had a link to a video that I created and say, check out this video. I can create a similar type video for your business as well. And let me know if you're interested in the service. And then I had links to some other videos and things like that as well.
Cool. So pretty straightforward. It's just a matter of basically introducing yourself, sending an example to this business. And the great thing about the way that we do this is that when you send this out to a business, when you send this message out to a business, if they are not interested, they're just not going to respond. And if they are interested, then they will respond. Okay, so you can see the difference between a claimed page and an unclaimed page by this being a page that you can actually like and message. If this like button and the message button is not there, it means that the page is unclaimed, basically. Haha, I like your enthusiasm, Gunda. Cool. So that's the strategy. We message the business and then we go ahead and do this. Now, as I said, I've been doing this for a while, and here in my business, we decided that we wanted to put a wee spin on it. We wanted to get more leads faster, and we wanted to make it as automatic as possible. So we can actually find, hundreds, if not thousands, of businesses in our local area, if not overseas in specific areas, that we could target with these messages over Facebook. Not in a way that would be spam or anything like that. We would make sure the messages were unique every time, and it would limit the amount of messages we sent out. But so we had the best leads, we created a software to make it even easier. Who would actually like to see an easier way of doing this? Now, you can apply this right away in your business right now. You don't need to use a software to do it. We've just automated this to make it far easier, far quicker. The fact is that there's got people that have signed up, $30,000 contracts and been able to achieve a lot of success, anything from $197 contracts to $5,000 as a result of this strategy. All right, so am I getting some yeses? Put in the chat box, make sure I know you're awake, and we're going to go across now to what I call Lead Finder. So Lead Finder is basically the software that we set up, and thanks guys, I'm getting a ton of yeses coming through right now, is basically the software we set up to automate this whole entire process. And I wanted to spend a bit of time on this because you can't actually purchase this from anywhere right now. Okay, this is something that has been taken off the market. We do have quite a few members from when we launched it. We launched it from memory, we started off at about $497, then we did a couple of discount deals for $197 and $297, and this is the software that we use to do this stuff. So what I want you to do right now is I'm going to do a search for someone's local area. I don't know what they're going to be. I don't know what city they'll be in. But what I need you to do right now is put in the chat box your city, your country or state, and the type of business that you would like me to search for. And I'm going to pick one of these right now that I can go through and show you how this thing works and what it can do. So make sure you put in your city, country or state, and also your business type. And Brenda, I'll be going to that very soon. All right, let's take the first one that's that's popping out at me. We'll take one that's kind of first of all, we're going to take one that's quite broad to start off with, and then we'll move into something that is a little more niche-y. So Livermore, I've never been there, never heard of it actually. California. Now, have I spelled that correctly? I hope that I have. And we're going to search for, out of this, restaurants. So what's happening right now is it's actually going out to Livermore. It's doing a search in that area, and it'll basically pick up anything within 50,000 meters, I believe it is, of that area. So we're going to find a ton of results for Livermore relating to restaurants. So it should pick up basically a high percentage of the restaurants. It won't pick up all of them, but it will pick up the ones that are on Facebook, and that's what we're looking for. We're looking for businesses that are on Facebook that have an active presence that we can actually message who would like a video created for them. So here we go. We have Airways Pub and Sandwich. We have the Carvery, so let's open up that. We're going to open up this one here as well, and we'll go across and open up this one as well. Now, what I would usually do in this situation is, if we're targeting restaurants, for example, and you've got probably about 100 results here. Some of them are repeated. This often can happen if we have if they have a lot of pages over Facebook. Occasionally, the software will pick those other ones up as well, and also it'll occasionally happen. And we can just go ahead and remove those if we want to using the bin here. Cool. So this one's an unclaimed one, so we don't need to use that. This one's an unclaimed one, and this one is an unclaimed one. This occasionally does happen. It's going to pick up the unclaimed ones, and it's going to pick up the active ones as well. Cool. So we'll go across. We'll try this again, and we'll grab 3 of these URLs to have a look at. Cool. So this is the first one we see right here. This is Taco Romo. It's a Mexican restaurant located in Livermore, California. It has 70 fans right now. It's doing okay, but they may want to promote further online. And if they're doing this right now, they're doing stuff like this, chances are they probably will. We can send them a message. Also, Castle Rock, another restaurant that most likely needs some help online. They've shown that they want to get online, so we can message them as well. Also, On the Vine Catering, another one located in Livermore, California, and they're able to do that as well. Is this pretty cool? Just let me know if this is pretty cool. Say yes if you think this is pretty cool, and if we get enough yeses, I'll do another search. I'm going to take another minor search. I've shown you like a more major, quite broad search. It's time to get a bit more nichey. So let's go ahead. I'm just going to go up and find something a little more nichey. Now, if I was to go up here and I was to take a groomer, is that kind of nichey? Maybe a pet groomer of sorts. Josh, what do you think? Pet groomer? Is that something that is kind of nichey?
Yeah, that is definitely nichey.
Pet niche. I've never done that one. Pet groomer. I don't know if that's the right keyword for it. Let's just go to Google. What I'll do is, what I usually do is I'd go to Google in this situation, and I would search for something along the lines of pet groomer. And the reason that I do this is to find the main keyword. So the main keyword is pet grooming. So pet grooming is what we're going to search for. All right. So we're going to find some businesses in the pet grooming niche. So go back to saved leads. We can save this lead, these lead searches, or we can export them. Just going to refresh this page, start new search, and we're going to try pet grooming. All right. Let's give this a go. City, we're going to go and we're going to search for, as this person has put in here, Janet has put in Phoenix, but let's take somewhere in the UK, somewhere else. So what Josh, any ideas? Where can we take over in Europe that would work for those in the UK right now, like yourself?
Let's say London, just because I'm over in London.
All right, let's try London then. London, UK. Yeah. And we're going to go into pet grooming. So that's our main keyword. We're going to do a search. And we're going to, right now, bring up all of the pet groomers in London. This is not something that I've done before, but it should be interesting to see what kind of results we get. All right, so it's going away. So I'm a bit nervous about this one. Pet grooming is not being an owner of pets myself. I will not be doing too many of these searches, but here we go. Cool. Perfect Paws Dog Grooming Workshop 5 Oak Green. Empire Poodle Salon. Wow, fantastic. We've got Kensington Olympia, whatever that is. Dogs for Life. I like it. We have Happy Dogs. And we also have Happy Hound Dogs. All right. Wow. Love the names. Cool. So this one, first of all, is an unclaimed page. This one's an unclaimed page. here we go, Dogs for Life. So this is obviously a pet groomer that is located in London in the UK. Someone that's tried to get on Facebook. They obviously know the value of video because they've posted some video up on their Facebook page and done a lot of posting for a period of time here. And all we need to do is approach them. This might be the type of business that wants to promote videos on an ongoing basis, and it's the type of business that potentially could have a lot of success with video because it's kind of a weird, interesting thing. Happy dogs, all right? And also it's in a niche that you know, a lot of people love. So a lot of people go crazy over dog videos. And if you can create videos for these guys, no doubt they would get a lot of good response. And you'll probably find down here they have a lot of fans because, I mean, who doesn't love a place that grooms dogs? All right, so are we satisfied that we know the software, what it can do, and how it can work to generate leads? So yes, if that's the case, if you all are on the same page, we all understand the case that this is or how to do this, then just put a yes in the box right now, because this can be available to you, and this is how we go ahead and we make money with this system. Now, what we do after that is we go ahead and we message the business, we correspond with them, and then we send them out what they need. We might send them a pricing plan sheet. We figure out, you know, where are they in their business? Do they want this video as a one-time thing, or do they want videos on a monthly basis, as Josh mentioned before, that you can, you know, sell packages on an ongoing basis, ongoing monthly basis that can be extremely valuable for these videos. So what I wanted to show you quickly also is some of the resources that we use in this business, because one of the big problems that we've found that a lot of people face is that when they're starting out, they don't know, or they have trouble creating the resources to send out to a business early on. Okay, it can be difficult when you're first starting out to know exactly what you should be sending out to a business. So let me just show you quickly some of the resources that we actually created for our own business, so that you can have a look at this. Now, I actually based many of these on a social media, a lot of the social media stuff we've been doing. And as a result of this, we've been able to use these in our video marketing as well. So if I show my screen right now, you can see that we have video marketing services menu. Now, when a business is looking at your video product, okay, when they're looking at your video, when they've reached out with you, when you're maybe having a conversation with them or just going back and forth over Facebook or email, you can send them a document that looks like this that shows and showcases all of the different offers that you produce. It can also have questions that lead them to what package is right for them, and it also has, you know, packages defined, so it's very clear and easy to see the prices that go along with it. And this document, the value of this is just being really clear on what you actually offer, and we've done it in such a way that you know, anytime if we wanted to add an additional service to this, we wanted to take one away, we can do that. If we wanted to rebrand this, we can do that. Now, once they do get on board with us, and how is my sound? What I'm gonna do is I think I'm gonna unplug my mic in just a second if you're having problems hearing me, and we'll see how we go. Yep, the audio is playing up here in New Zealand. I'm not sure why, but let's do it.
Welcome to GoToWebinar.
All right,
Web events made easy.
I'm back. Am I back? That should be better. This should solve the problem now. Cool. So I've unplugged my mic. I'm going solo with a computer mic, and let's see how we go. Thanks, guys, for letting me know what's going on. Cool. So this is the strategy that we would send out. Now, once a business signs up, one of the most valuable things that you can create for them, businesses will sometimes pay up to $500, if not $5,000, for this particular strategy here. Now, what this is it's basically a strategy that goes over and gets really clear on what they need to offer when it comes to video. So it has, first of all, who the customer is, the objective, the target market, the budget, challenges they may face, the goal of the videos, how to implement those videos. And businesses love this stuff because not only do they get a video from you to start off with, but any future videos that are created, they know what the goal is, they know why you're creating it. And you should also, you can also go ahead and apply this, and thanks, Khalid. You can also apply this when you're doing the monthly plan as well, or you can actually sell one of these to a business, a strategy to a business that will be useful as well. Cool. So that's a bit of a brief overview of some of the stuff that you can get access to there. So what I want to talk about now is you've obviously seen a lot. You've seen some of the resources we use. You've seen some of the software we use. Josh and I got talking recently, and we were like, well, you know, this is one of the big reasons that a lot of people aren't making money with video marketing is because they don't have this set up. They don't have a website. They don't have the resources they need, and potentially they don't have, you know, a software that could find them as many leads as they wanted to actually get out there. So if I was to ask who would actually like to get their hands on these tools, about 12 of them, contracts, everything that we use in our business basically, to use in your business as well. Now, we compiled these. We spent a lot of money doing that. We actually got a professional to go over these, who is someone who's been consulting for years and years and years, so we could get them done to the best that they could be, basically. These documents, they could take, you know, 2 to 4 weeks to create yourself, and that's if you knew what to create. Me being someone who actually wrote most of this myself based on what I was talking to clients about, it did take quite a while. So it really is a shortcut to your success. You can start positioning yourself immediately as someone that owns and runs a successful video marketing business, because successful businesses, they use resources like this, okay? And they also have websites that are professional as well. So what we did is we actually customized a specific website based on some of the stuff that we have in our business now that we use to promote our services online for you guys as well. So this is our Leaf theme, and this is fully customizable with WordPress. It has room to showcase your video, how to capture leads as well. So you can actually generate leads online for free or with your own video marketing and bring them back to your website, show them what types of services you offer, show them what you can do, and showcase your business basically online. And what people are going to do is as soon as you email them, most of them are going to either search for your Facebook page or they're going to search for your website here. So in giving you this, you're actually going to have a professional website online. So when people look for you, they find you, they see that you're a professional business, and then they can continue the conversation with you knowing that they're going to get the best care as well. So this website is part of the package. So let me go over what we decided to create. And we decided to call it the Video Business Academy. The reason for this is it's kind of like a franchise system that we're passing on to you in a way. These are resources we've created that have taken a lot of time. They include you know, our agreement to provide services, our terms and conditions, video marketing initiation questionnaire, which is basically the questions that you should ask a business when they first sign up. You've got order forms, you've got strategies, video marketing strategies. You've also got your pricing plan, a proposal document. It's just unlimited, okay? We've got every document you could ever think of needing in the situation that you're running this business and looking to make money helping other businesses. Also included in that, we wanted to give you 5 more video templates. Now, many of these templates that we're giving you is additional templates that we've used ourselves. We've actually kind of put them to the side, and we haven't really shared this with anyone, so you're going to be able to get these, and we're also creating a couple of new ones right now you'll be able to get access to. Now, as part of this, to ensure your success, who's enjoyed this webinar? Just say yes if you've enjoyed this webinar, if you've got a lot of value out of it. Cool, thanks guys. What we want to do is we want to continue this conversation on, and we want to do it in a format that's 4 weeks, 2 hours, okay, per session, and we want to take you through the very basics of this business, okay, from starting, you know, with additional how to edit these 5 templates, and move you through to live examples of us actually reaching out to businesses and showing you this stuff as you look over our shoulder, so we can show you exactly how to make money with this system. So we want to guide you through the entire package, how to use the resources, how to engage businesses, how to message businesses, how to sign up businesses, how to make money, everything included in 4 personal coaching sessions where you'll get on as a group, okay, a very small group that we're going to have as a result of getting this today. Then you'll be able to hear exactly what you need to do in order to apply this business. You'll be able to see us doing this, and this is basically going to show you live on the call exactly what you need to do. And during this call, we'll be doing basically showing you action steps that you should take, and you can actually take these actions on the call and start producing results for yourself. So this is highly valuable in itself. And also we're going to include in there a full traffic guide to making money helping businesses. This is going to be useful in your business. It's also going to be extremely useful for other businesses that you help as well. Say, for example, someone wanted to sign up with a monthly, you know, traffic generation system, and I'm getting some questions about the calls. I'll talk about that in just a second. So if you wanted to start up, a monthly video system for a business where you're updating to YouTube maybe 4 times a month or 5 times a month, then you need to get traffic to those videos to rank them at the top of the search engines. Now, Josh has actually got a way of doing this where he'll show you live how to get into the search engines within 24 hours and how to start ranking your videos really, really quickly using YouTube. So we're going to show you live how we actually do that. We're going to post some videos up and just make it really easy for you to do this yourself and lay out the strategy step by step so there's really nothing holding you back from generating a ton of traffic. Then on top of that, I said the software wasn't available. We're going to make this available now. Okay, this currently you can't buy this anywhere. It's been taken off the market and we don't actively sell it. We've decided to bring it back for you guys just so you have access to a really powerful lead generation tool we've been using successfully in our business. And I've actually seen many people use this and have great success as well. We've received tons of emails from people that have got access to the software when it was out. And now we're going to bring it back and give you guys access as part of this as well. Now, finally, okay, on from this, and you'll see Josh's emails here are messages to businesses. We want to give you a start. So we're actually going to give you our exact email swipes, our best converting email swipes, the email swipes that have received the best response for different niches. So you'll be able to start applying those in your business immediately. We're also going to give you, and we've packaged up all our forms, the order forms, and how to take money. So that's going to be really, really easy and straightforward as part of this system as well. So you're probably thinking, what's the price? So what we've decided to do today is we've decided to drop it down from what we would usually throw out. Okay, usually we would sell something around the point of $3,000, and I've actually sold similar systems to this from Stage and other places for $3,000. But don't worry, we're not going to sell it today for that, or $997. $997 is what I actually started launching this system as, and it sold really well. The social media version of this, we sold, I think, it was into the hundreds, if not thousands, for that particular price. And then we dropped it down to $497, did equally as well. But today we're not going to charge anything like that. For a usual franchise, we pay thousands of dollars, but today you're only going to have to pay $197. And it doesn't just stop there. For the first few people that get access today, okay, the first, and we've actually decided to do this, the first, what number is it? We're going to say first 5 today. We're going to say first 5 today who get access to the system are also going to receive a one-on-one coaching session with Josh and I. Okay, so would that be useful if you actually had us lay out a strategy personally good for you that fitted with your time, that enabled you to find out what you needed to do, whatever your life situation is, so we could find out, whether you're working, what your goals are, and structure a plan to apply Video Business Academy that's going to be most effective to you. So I'm getting a ton of yeses coming in. Great, so that's what we wanted to offer. Now we can only offer that for 6 people on this call today. So for 6, our time is limited. It's going to be next week that we start that process. So if you're ready to start this business, you're ready to start getting success with this business, we want to help you get the fastest start, and we see this as the best way of doing this. So we'll get on a call with you for an hour. We will record the call. We'll lay out the exact strategy you need for your life and when you can actually do this stuff. We're going to share with you some additional tips that we found quite useful as well. And if you want to get access to this today, just put a 1 in the box right now. Put a 1 in the box if you want to be part of those first 6. If you want to get access to the system, go ahead. Put a 1 in the box, and I'm starting to see, cool, a ton of people coming in right now. Putting a 1 in, which is fantastic. It'll be great to have you guys on. Now, if you want to get access to this, you'll want to move quick. I can see more than 6 people putting 1 in the box. So you want to get access now to videobusinessacademy.com/access. That's videobusinessacademy.com/access. I'm going to put this in the chat right now, and we're going to take questions in just a second as well. And I'll actually go through and show you some of the additional bits and pieces that we've organized as well. So videobusinessacademy.com/access. videobusinessacademy.com/access. And I'll just go across here as well. Now, we did this webinar a few days ago, and we had, how many people do we had in? I think we had about 10 people jump in immediately, almost immediately on the call. So expect that this will close up quickly. We've got almost as many people on today as we did before. So jump in now and get access. Now, I'll do a quick recap of what's included for those of you who want to hear about it just once more. Cool. So what's included is, first of all, if I go way back, you're getting access to the Instant Video or Instant Business Academy tools. So everything that we use in our business, there's 12 different documents here. All of them are really thorough, and they include a lot of information, a lot of great information that you can pass on to clients, pass on to business owners as well. Fantastic. Janet, welcome. Excellent. Janet is in. And Janet, I'll check just a second to make sure everything went through. Next, you're going to get 5 templates to offer businesses, 5 additional templates. And you're going to get access, and I've just been told there's about 8 docs, okay? There's about 8 docs of these. So we've got the pricing strategy, we have the order forms, we have the questionnaire, we have the terms and conditions, contracts, we have the also the contractor agreement forms, we have the on top of that, we have the strategy document. We have, there's just so much in that. There's a lot in this package, and you can already see this. It's everything you need, basically, all the tools you need in order to do this. You also get access to 5 more additional templates that you can on-sell to businesses. These are customizable. Each one of these in themselves is worth, over $30, and you also have the ability to change this and offer it to businesses. You're getting 4 group coaching sessions, okay? You're going to be a part of basically a special group that will be showing this exact system to, who are part of the Video Business Academy community. You'll be able to go ahead and apply this, see live as we actually go ahead and do this business. So you'll be able to see exactly what you need to do in order to succeed. We'll be giving you action steps, and we'll have an action plan for you to fill out so you know exactly on the calls what you need to do to produce results. Then also we're going to show you how to get traffic, how to rank videos within 24 hours, and how to go ahead and get a ton of traffic for your clients as well. You're going to get access to the software, unlimited access, and that means you'll be able to do 150 searches per month. So every month you can do 150 searches, generate thousands and thousands of leads, and pretty much have an unlimited source of leads anytime you want it. So you can message these businesses. And also we're going to add in our email swipes, our sign-up forms. Everything is part of that as well. And then finally, to cap things off, we're going to sit down with you, Josh and I, for a 1-hour session where we're going to go through your business. We're going to hear about where you're at in your life and be able to structure a plan that fits your lifestyle as well. And before I forget, Josh has just reminded me, there's also included in that a website. Okay, you get a full website that we paid $1,500 for to develop and make available to you. So you're going to get access to that website as well. Excellent. All right, so I'm getting some people coming in so far. Fantastic. If you have any questions, let me know right now. Yep, there's a website included. Sorry, Eduardo, there is no 3-pay option for this. It's just $197, just a one payment of $197 at this URL right here, and that's cool. Fantastic. Raymond is in as well. Taking care of something right now, but Raymond said he's getting on as soon as he gets in. Who else do we have in right now? If you're in, just say, I'm in right now. Just say, Sam, yep, I'm in. Thank you for sharing this with me, and I can't wait to get access to the training. So just put an I'm in the box as you come in, and I'll be checking very soon the website as well. Thanks, guys. Cool. Cool. Yep. Immediately after this webinar, what's going to happen, Janet, is you'll be able to, and Teresa as well, those of you who have come in, what's going to happen is I'm sending an email out to you personally. We want to connect with you personally. With that, we're going to send you the sign-up link. Okay. We're also going to send you, as well as part of that, a structure or a schedule of when we're available for calls. So we just wanted to reach out personally. You'll be in contact with us. And we also, I forgot to mention as well, there is support. We've got about 3 support staff on at the moment, and they'll be supporting you, but also we'll have email support as well. So if you ever run into any roadblocks, or if for whatever reason you need our help, we'll be there to help you as well. Now, Eduardo, this is a good question. This offer is only going to be available for a short period of time. We're only offering this for the next couple of days. We're going to send out a replay to everyone, but that's not going to include the bonus as part of this. It's going to be limited, but we're going to send out a replay to everyone about this, and that'll be the final chance to get access to it. If you're getting in today, you're getting that additional bonus, which is the time with Josh and I. So that is very important. The first session of that webinar training schedule, we're still working that out, Raymond, but it's most likely going to be in about 2 to 4 weeks-ish, okay? Maybe about 2 to 4 weeks. We want to give everyone the chance to go through the training, get everything set up for themselves, and then after that period of time, when everyone's set up, we want to make sure that's the time that we act, because then we can have the most impact on your business, because you've obviously put in the time to learn as much as you could, and then we can take you to the next level after that. Twitter, Tuati, yep, not sure, but email me at this address and we'll see if we can sort something out. Fantastic. All right, so do you have any questions about the webinar, any questions about the video editing that we went through earlier on, or a Fiverr or anything like that? Nope. So, Sandra, you can purchase this without the resale rights. Yep. Cool. Janet. Okay, cool. So what is your question, Janet? I will answer that now. Post it now, and I will make sure that we find that. And no, Raymond, you do not need a USA assistant. Oh, do I personally need a USA assistant? Not yet, Raymond, but thanks for the offer. That's cool. Not really, Sandra. The OTO, it's resale rights. Okay, it was resale rights, and that has its own really important part to play. It is different from this package. Yes, Janet. Yes, there will be. This webinar is being recorded, and that'll be sent out very soon. There's also a free gift we're sending out. Josh, do you want to just talk about that free gift that we're giving everyone who's on the webinar now?
Yeah, cool. We're giving you guys, or everyone that's come on today, because we want to thank you for being a part of Instant Video Takeoff, and we're giving you an iPhone. It's like an iPhone template with a controller, so you can basically create your own videos. So it's not like the templates that we give you. It's similar to that, but it's got a controller that enables you to create your own movements and create your own basic videos how you want with a 3D iPhone. So you add in your own images and training on how to use it as well. So just a bit of a bonus to help you guys as well. So yeah. Awesome.
Cool. So does anyone have more questions or anything relating to this package? If you get in now, we're also going to we'll send out basically everything that you need to start off running with this package and get it up and running immediately. So it is exciting stuff. Cool. Yeah, cool. Yeah, no problem, Jenna. Now, so what do we download?
Thomas, where do we download? Yeah.
Yeah, sure. Go for it, Josh.
Are we gonna send it through to the email, Sam, or we're gonna put it on a page?
It's going to be sent out to everyone. We've basically got a list of everyone who turned up live on this webinar. So you'll be getting it sent out because you are live on this webinar. So it's basically to say how much we appreciate you guys coming on and spending time with us. So we'll be sending that out to only those that came on the webinar. Cool. The replay, Irene, is going to be available tonight. So I'll be sending that out tonight. So within the next few hours, everyone's going to get access to that replay. There's going to be a limited time on it, and there isn't going to be any spots left, I don't think, the way things are going. For that, the personal coaching stuff, but I'll let you know about that as well. So no, I'll send the bonus out. It'll be sent out to anyone to the email that you registered for GoToWebinar. All right. Cool. So if you have any more questions, let us know right now, and we'll be starting this training very soon. So it'd be great to have you guys on, and yeah, let me know what. Cool. Mark, no, the extra templates. We might have extra templates that'll come be available to buy later on. For now, you'll be able to just get them as part of this package. We don't have any plans to sell them anyway, other than this system. Fantastic, Janet. Excellent. Yes, Sandra, I'll give you that link right now. And as a result of some of the tech issues that we had, if anyone, just a quick note, if anyone has had an issue getting into the OTO, okay, if you have had an issue doing that, we've had a few people come on that have done that. We've decided that, we'll let people get on, or they'll be able to get on to this till or for the next probably 24, 48 hours. If you still want to get access to that OTO that we have for the resale rights, you can get access here. That's only because we had the technical issues and some people came through and weren't able to actually get their membership started. So you can still get it here if you want to view the OTO. If you want to jump in there, it will be available. The price is increasing, so you'll want to make sure that you act fast, but yes, it is available there. Dan's asked...
So I've got a question.
Dan, I'll pass them on to you, Josh. I'll ask the questions and you can answer them. Dan's asked, is part of this program selling the ability to make their own videos to our potential customers?
Yeah, so you mean so for the OTO, is that for the OTO, you mean?
This is for the system itself.
Yeah, so for the Video Business Academy, yeah, they can resell the video templates to their customers, and they can create them themselves if you like as well.
So basically, Dan, yeah, we'll be showing you, basically how to make videos for your clients. You'll be able to make videos for yourself, and you'll be able to learn how to promote those videos effectively as well, not only to businesses but also effectively to get traffic online as well. Thanks, Mark.
Cheers, Mark.
All right. So now, do we have any other questions? And Josh, do you want to just talk a bit about those 5 templates that everyone are getting? What have you got ready for them for those?
Yeah, we've got one. It's like a corporate kind of template, so it's for like accountancy firms or any kind of law firm or thing like that. It's kind of like a more corporate kind of template. I'm also working on an SEO template. I've halfway done that one, and this one looks really, really clean and professional with a nice white backdrop. And then over the next couple of weeks, I'm going to be adding in some more templates as well. So these are the templates that I haven't even released yet. I'm just working on now, and you guys are going to get exclusive access to these templates. So it's pretty cool. It's going to add to your collection, and obviously, these templates are professional templates that you can use over and over again and sell these to businesses. So it's really a good package.
Excellent.
Has anyone got any questions?
We're going to
wrap up, or?
Yeah, we're going to we'll take a couple more minutes to get in the last questions. So I've got 2 more minutes to answer any questions that are available. Then this will be closing down. I'm just going to do a count, see how many people we have in, and see if we have any spots left for that that personal coaching as well. Cool. Looks like we've still got a few spots left. So if you want to get in now, now will definitely be the time to act. I'm sure these will close up quickly. So if you want to act now, get in. You'll still qualify for one of those additional or one of those bonus slots. But yeah, you want to move quickly. Cool. All right. So if there's any more questions, let us know now. This has been recorded. So what we'll be doing is we'll be sending out this replay some point soon. Cool. Excellent. Tuati, no problem. Thanks for that. Go All Blacks. I like it. And fantastic. Cool. Excellent. All right. Well, looks like we'll round this up. I want to say thank you for everyone for coming on. Look out for an email from us very soon. If you want to get access, we're going to leave the URL on the screen just for the next couple of minutes, so you'll be able to jump onto it. I can tell you for the amount of value that you're getting in this, the documents alone in themselves, we've paid $1,500 for individual contracts that are actually included in this. So you've actually got an arrangement, a special arrangement. We've also, for the website itself, if you were to get this created, it would cost a minimum probably of about, $300 if you found a really cheap designer, but if you found a good designer, probably $1,500, and that's included in there as well. You've also got access to the training for the traffic, a full online system we're adding in. That's something I forgot as well. You're getting a full online marketing system as part of one of the bonuses today. If you're part of the first 6, you get a full online marketing system we haven't yet released. And also as part of this, you're getting coaching time with us, guys that are doing this, that have experience in this business, who have found success. You'll be able to watch exactly what we do, so you can hopefully duplicate it and just copy what we do and have success as well. You'll have your business up and running within 24 hours if you do this correctly, and you can rebrand all of these documents and make them your own as well. Carol, if you have a question about specific to Instant Video Takeoff before we close, go ahead and answer it or ask it. And for anyone else that has it, I'll just put the URL in the chat. If you have any questions that come to mind after this webinar, you can get in touch with our support desk, so I'll put that in the chat as well. And welcome, Irene. Irene's just snuck in, so fantastic, Irene. It's great to have you on with us, and you'll be expecting a message from us very, very shortly. As Carol has placed a very big question in the chat, so Josh, I'll let you tackle that one.
Okay, maybe look. Okay. Whoa. Okay. So no activity offline. Okay, yeah, I'll grab your email. Can you post in your email, Carol, and I'll see what that.
Yeah. Give us an email here, Carol, and we'll sort it out. It's a long question. No problem. Just send it to support here, yeah. And we'll get that taken care of. Okay, or give us an email here, and we'll sort it out here, Carol. That's fine. All right, so I want to say welcome, thank you, or not welcome, thank you for everyone for coming. Welcome to those that have come in to the system today. Really excited to have you on, and if you're going to come in as well as we end this webinar, I want to say welcome in advance for that as well, and we look forward to talking to you, connecting with you, and getting to know you as well as helping your business as much as we can. So, Josh, I'll let you close up. I want to say thanks to everyone for coming, and I'll see you later.
Cool. Yeah, again, I just want to thank you guys as well, and wish you a nice evening, I guess, in America, wherever you guys are. Have a good time. And yeah, we look forward to getting to know you guys more. We're going to be doing some more webinars as well over the next coming weeks. And yeah, if you've got any questions about anything, just keep us posted on Instant Video Takeoff. Just post a comment about, below any of the videos, or send through a message to our support. And yeah, we just look forward to working with you guys more. So thanks again for coming on, and we'll catch you guys soon.